What's up, Klutz? Oh boy, he woke up angry today, and I keep coming down here, and these fuckers keep going by the stop sign here. So I made a nice little reminder. I can't see what you guys can see. Oh yeah, it basically says fucking stop. Whatever, I don't care if you guys see it, unless you drive on my street. Also, some dude was throwing away like mad flowers. So I'm gonna try to make some bouquets out of compost here. But since it's been such a nice day, I've been moving stuff through the yard. Cause it was really cold there for a minute. I was saying it was a great time to move stuff, and then it got like fucking crazy. So, but it's kind of nice again. So, I'll move some stuff around. I'm not sure what you can see till it's all happening. Broken hose, baby. I see. Please, you're alright. I'm just watering the flowers. Do you see the chase away? These can be seeds, I guess, for next year. These guys might grow back. You never know. I'm gonna put them on this side. Oh no. Did we drop these? see my moonflowers. Remember that, can you? Here's all the moonflowers. Kinda not really feeling it. It's too bright. I've been moving this shit around from the one part of the yard to the other because there's like that horrible dirt down there, but it seems to be everywhere. I first did this part here, that's why all my vegetables were banging. Pulled up like all this concrete, you see broken pieces, that was like a slab there. Now it's just digging out this massive hole, moving the rest of the plants that are on top, not the bushes, their roots are pretty good. And then they're gonna be... Takes a minute. Girls didn't know that the stop sign meant stop. I even go to great lengths to make sure that it means stop. But it's all cocky doodle sideways. And I was in such a rush. It's not very good. So maybe I'll make another one at some point. But right now I got bigger concerns, as in those fucking birds need water in their thing. My pumpkins aren't growing. And I think I can pull these potatoes out of the ground here, actually. I got potatoes here. That just, are you upside down? Am I upside down? It's hard for me to know if I ever turn you guys upside down. Okay, so maybe we'll pull some potatoes out. No, I'm gonna turn you guys upside down and make you sick. That's what I'm gonna do. The tree has been made. There you go, Shipple. So before the frost come in and really fuck this shit up, I'm gonna see what kind of taters actually grew this year. I had a couple little ones last year, but they were hardly anything to boil about. Oh, here we go. Here's a couple little tomatoes. Oh. Put some right here, start collecting, see what we get here. That's another reason why I want to clear that ground out over there. You can't have like carrots or like anything that grows in the soil very deep. If your ground only goes down half of an inch into unusable soil, it's kind of a bummer. There we go, there's 4. These are just on top. There might be some thin ones. There's some roots. I'll take another look at here. I'm always afraid I'd cut them open now. I've been known to do that, but then, you know, they just split in 2 anyway. I don't got that much time left in the season. Thanks. There you go. See, I cut one in half. I knew I was going to do that. Try to come in at an angle, but they're everywhere right here, kind of. That's all right. Potato. You hear me? I'm gonna go down in the compost. Should have something for compost right here. Got these guys grapevine growing in, but I didn't water it at all this year, so there's no grapes on it. Which it had some last year, which made me, it's weird like that, but I feel like I watered it more last year and I slacked off because my hose got fucked up. I had to start carrying water by buckets. The water bearer literally had to carry buckets of water through the yard all summer. That hose I got that's broken is actually a new one, and it's still broken. So I could say I have issues with tools of the trade, which is another reason why I need to get hooked up with people, because I could be slave to your. Oh, here's the danger in this yard. Glass everywhere. This is 4 years of me toiling and replacing and rebearing, and I still pull glass out of this fucking ground. It's just the one thing that does not decompose. So, yeah, not my favorite part of this yard. Although the clay and rocks are my least favorite. I'd rather sift through glass, at least put gloves on and protect myself. That fucking clay, man, and rocks, it's like a fucking wall, an impenetrable wall. I had a pumpkin back there. It must have died. Should have fruit already. That sucks. Oh, I thought there was something behind. So here's the grapes. That might be a morning glory actually attached to the grapes. I got morning glories just everywhere. They were in my compost, and I needed extra dirt from pulling shit out earlier, and most of the compost was full of apparently morning glory seeds and tomato seeds. So you can see morning glories are everywhere. So if anybody wants to come and make some morning glory tea or whatever the fuck it is with me, you can brew it up. I'm leery of certain things. I mean, I know it's like more like a LSA. I just always prefer psychoactive, like the ones that don't like poison you necessarily to get a trip. And I'm not specifically sure that that's what morning glories do, but it's the reason I stayed away from a lot of certain things growing up. Like growing in Mifflin County, we had access to like cow patties and shit, like the Amish didn't spray their yards and stuff, so it just seemed like, what's the need of harvesting a bunch of morning glories and stuff like that if we could just go out on a rainy day. Plus it was a really hot spot in West Virginia for a while, but there were some agents that set up some people at one point, but I remember cats coming home with like book bags full of fucking fungi, just like not even know what to do with it. But on the flip side, I've also had friends that would get spores and then never grow them in their house because of some weird, I don't know, waiting for some perfect thing. And it's like, dude, just do it. The fungus is among us. It'll handle itself. Just keep it pure, away from your dirty ass. because that's really where we as a culture need to go, because there's all these mad scientists out there making these fucking things that are sending some of these cats way far out. And unless you have people like who wrote them books, I can't think of their name, I'm so sorry, I'm just on another level right now, but the TKP or TK, you know, Pika, and unless you study those type of people and recognize the compounds that you're dealing with and test them before taking them, like, not on yourself. You know, like, eventually you get to that point, but a lot of these guys tested on other people. They had the whole bath salt craze, and I watched many a man blast that shit into their veins to the point where they were just gone, man. Like, as opposed to like the DMT studies where it would just drop you out. These people were hyperactive, and oh, it was crazy. Basically, we need to build better gardens of man, which means we need to weed out the old useless ones. Use them for fertilizer. Hey, wormies. You can go to my compost. Okay, we got a bunch of potatoes now. That's cool. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Cool. 20 little guys. Not bad for not trying out. It's supposed to be where my pumpkins were. They got all fucked up. Can't even see them. I can read it. Or you do. I don't know. Found one beat ass pumpkin. That might have been it. Oh, I gotta put water in my thing. Okay, you guys gonna sit on the altar? It's dangerous, but you guys like living on the road, right? No, I don't want to keep looking on it. I'll get in trouble. Yeah, whatever. Oh, water. I'll be right back. They're too big. I don't need you. That's pumpkin. So I shrouded you in darkness. You gotta understand. It's my whole life. You can't ever see my plants when I do that. It's weird. Either get too low. I don't understand. How does one work camera? Trav don't know. I think it's zoomed in actually. I'm too afraid to touch it at this point because my fingers are gooby. But look at this cool fucker finally turning red. Got cool enough. Well, then my elephant ears are finally starting to really get out. This is my sage. Was having issues. I had to really help it out a little bit. But it's all doing a little bit better. This shit is so cool. These things take all year to grow, but then they get these really cool red balls on them. See, here's where my pumpkin should be. And I'm not seeing pumpkin. I'm just seeing fucking bullshit. That's not cool. That's my pumpkin. See, I had stuff to stick on there that would have held you guys up. But life has come to fuck me again. Hold on. It's cool, it's really cool, guys. I'm sure this is great to watch. I know. Trev has the best content. It's worth going through to edit because it's just so great. Oh man, I'm sorry. Look, it's still straight. He can't get it to do it. Because I think it's the opposite of the way I normally have it. What you can't ever see is what I want. Fucking baffling. It's almost like it's not there. My life is not here. I'm trying to think of a cheat. A cheat. How can I cheat? Oh shit, I left this plant out here. Maybe I'll plant them in the ground. We're getting towards the end here. Everything's its last struggle. So maybe I'll just move everything else out. That's what we were concentrating on today. There's a little bit, yeah. We'll keep digging our hole to nowhere, guys. And then once I finally get, dirt somehow when I have money, it'll be on. This is the first stage of that, so it's gotta be done. It is like really nice today though. What is this Indian summer shit? I was really hoping we'd have a snowy winter. Because it's not like we're gonna be able to do anything anyway. And growing up, man, 93, 96, man, they were the best summers around here on the East Coast. The nor'easters fucked shit up. Great. Daylight when you woke up in your ditch and had your shovel there with you. See the car park right down the road. We looked up at your sky. That made blue be your color. Your head hurt and already began to ring when you stood up. Your hands were sticky. And you wiped them on your grass. That made green be your color. Oh Lord, why did everything have to keep changing like this? You were already getting nervous as you began to walk towards the car, waiting for the rest of your mind to come back to you. If God is our Father, you thought, then Satan must be our cousin. Why didn't anyone else understand these important things? You could see two tiny people walking by your woods. You would hammer the car. It was red. You walked with a camera in the front seat. That made red be your color. And of course, those tiny people were yours too. Look at this shit. This is like house stuff, you know? It's not just like rock. The undertow came and buried this man's world. And I'm unearthing it with fucking teeth, metal teeth. Ow, my knee is broken, guys. I seriously fucked it up playing with children. Yeah. Of all the things I do, I was galloping around like a fucking horse with my cousin and fucked my shit up. Oh man. Stupid. But I'd rather hurt myself for my cousins than hurt myself for a work I had, like, you know, like the Y store. Fucking prostate infection, carpal tunnel, bladder infection. Yeah. This cat's didn't give a fuck. Fired me over it. So, anyway. That's why I dig holes for fun. Because I've always hated corporate America, but man, I tried once. I really did. But I'm a slave. Just hire me as slave labor. Please. I'm an outside consultant. All kinds of stuff. I just can't make it. I just can't do regular things like fill out applications or taxes or communicate properly with humans. You know, all those weird things. always want to stop. Did I reach that new layer of rocks? Lets me know I gotta go just a little bit further. A little bit closer. Oh, my glasses are gonna get it. Drifting through all me is at of our own making. So, oh, God. Rose. Oh. Look, here's more of them nails. Fucking for life. I need to shovel this shit. Too much. Coming up too much. Ooh, scheiße. Water. Shit. Oh, where's my elementary mustard every five. Sorry. People are driving past the stop sign to test me right now. Yep. Testing me, huh? Cool. Good job. They think I'm joking, but I got a fucking yard full of rocks I'll peg through every one of their cars. I stand up here every day and just drill them. I might not have a gun, but I got all the time in the world to chuck rocks at people who drive past that fucking stop sign and kill these cats. Kids fucking everywhere playing. And it's some sort of big fucking joke. Some sort of joke, right? Yeah, I'll knock every one of you out that run that stop sign. I'll knock you all the fuck out. Every fucking day I watch. Every fucking day a cop comes and sits in front of my goddamn yard. These people don't know how to drive. That'll be the last. You guys should come down. I think something's gonna happen.